These words of Churchill are not mere rhetoric, but a testament to the undying spirit of humanity. The tapestry of our lives may at times appear disjointed, but it is our continued commitment to mending, weaving, and reweaving that defines our story. Just as a tapestry derives its beauty from the multitude of colors, designs, and patterns, our lives gain richness from every trial, every triumph, and every tribulation. Consider the life of Helen Keller, a woman born both blind and deaf. Many might perceive her life as a tapestry full of voids, dark patches where sight and sound failed to paint their story. Yet, in her silence and darkness, Keller discovered an inner light, brighter than many ever find. She once shared, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved." Our tapestries are not just woven by our personal experiences, but also intertwined with the threads of those who came before us and those who walk alongside us. History is replete with figures who, despite overwhelming odds, chose to pick up their frayed threads.